Shalom, Kohala, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Regakadash. Much honors and respect to the apostles and others, the great millstone, and to all the brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth, rightfully dividing the word of truth. You do it through your precept. I say Shalom. Back for another quick 4-part lesson. We're going to title it, We Are Yasharahla. Who am I talking about? You Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans that make up the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, the Bible, all right, is about your bloodline, your lineage, ethnicity, race, nationality, culture, and heritage. You are the biblical Hebrew Israelites. Okay, we're here in Google AI Overview. Yasharahla is a transliteration of the Hebrew name for Israel. You see that? You understand that? And again, people, this is proven right here in the scriptures, as well as in circular history, okay? And you can do nothing against the truth, only for it, all right? So remember that. All right, particularly used in the Paleo-Hebrew script, it is often associated with the meaning of the upright ones of the Most High. Yeah, his sanctified ones. Okay, and in particular, the elect, they're the ones who are sanctified, okay, and were ordained to be prophets unto the nations. And then you have those that were sanctified, okay, predestinated, like, the 144 in the great multitude, they were sanctified to receive it, able to hear and receive, okay, the truth, all right? So they've been predestinated before the foundation of the world, along with the 144. All right? So anyway, let's get started on this. We don't have to get into that breakdown there. Give me a minute. All right. This is Hosea 1 and 10. And again, people, we're just going in the spirit here. All right? Let's read the NLT version. Yet the time will come when Israel's people will be as the sands of the seashore, sands of the sea, too many to count, too many to number. Then, at the place, right, where you're doing your captivities, Israelites are scattered into all Gentile heathen nations, from one end of the earth onto the other, right? Where you were told, you are not my people, there it shall be said, you are the children of the living God power. You see that? Yeah, princes of the power, Yasharahla. You understand that? Give me a minute. All right, let's read about how we would go into captivity, okay? To serve these heathens, okay? And to, again, we would lose who we are, okay? Our heritage. We'll get to that in a minute. That's, what is that, Jeremiah 17 and 4. We would discontinue from our heritage, all right? Anyway, therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord Yahweh shall send against thee. So you see, because, again, we were the ones under the covenant. So this is part of our punishment, okay? We moved the Lord to anger, okay? But not for our destruction, but we moved him to anger to punish us, like any good parent, punish his children, all right? So he shall send against thee, right, this nation of people in hunger and in thirst and nakedness and in want of all things, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee, spiritually and mentally destroyed you. Now, this is where it's going to be revealed who the Lord, what nation he would have sent to have done this. The Lord Yahweh shall send a nation against thee from afar, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle. There it is right there for you. The eagle, who flies by the eagle. I don't have to tell you that. You already know. The Edomites, okay? The nation of Edom. All right? The self-proclaimed white man. All right? He plied. Nations whose tongue thou shalt not understand. We'll end this here. We'll be right back with parts 2, 3, and 4. Shalom.